was home one day when some friends of mine came to my house and they said they want to do a kite festival. I said, yes, it's a good idea. And they said, they asked me if I want to be a part of it. And I said, yes, I'm quite interested in doing so. So we went down to Heritage Park and we spoke to the people down there about doing a kite festival on their property. We told them that we don't have any venue to do it. So they said, well, they have some property at the bottom of the Heritage Park and asked us if we want to use it. I said yes, so we got together and we prepared the property, and that's how we got started.
Well, I've known of the St. Ann Kite Festival from pretty much the inception when it was at Draxall. My involvement really started when it became the Jamaica International Kite Festival. I've watched the festival grow, and what I knew when it moved to civil. Gary has always been a co-worker and friend, so I used to be there even backstage, just watching what's happening and running around and giving a helping hand where I can.
We've been experiencing a lot of problems, in terms of the blocking up of traffic and all of that. So the parish council came down on us and said, listen, we cannot do it there anymore, so we have to go and seek another venue. So we went down to Richmond Estate and they allowed us to do it there this year. A lot of people came out and they said, yes, this is the ideal place for the Kite Festival. It's bigger, better, nice sceneries.
It's a big venue, extremely large, lot of space for parking and lot of space for patrons as far as concert. I'm very impressed with it.
The gift of life starts me to this day. I give it up for the... That's right, yeah. She's the constant wind that fills my sail. Oh. What a Jamaican woman there? Yeah. With a star and a smile, she'll protect you like a child. Jamaican woman. Are you ready?
The Jamaica International Kite Festival, as we planned it, the first thing that it embodies is first kite flying. What is kite flying? What does it mean? As kids, when it came on to this time of the year, we all want to make little things that fly. Everybody wants to make something that flies, and I guess the ingenuity that we had to put in, to build this thing from scratch. You get your pieces of paper, your cord, and your bamboo and all that, and then you build this thing, and then to see it fly, there's a great sense of achievement.
This kite is an original called a box kite. It consists of 21 bones. The size is 9 feet 1 inch tall. It is 10 feet 2 inches wide. The first experience was just as good, but I think this one is better. Doing that, the venue, it's a better venue. You have more people, more space.
With the kiting, I something I love from a little boy, little boy. From I got basic school, from I can know myself. Something I love from a little boy, and I used to watch my bigger cousin them fly kite, and my bigger friend them were older than me when we did much smaller, and I used to want to come make my own kite, and them time there, me have to buy my kite them all the while, and I just decided one day, say, boy, I don't want to buy no more kite, I want to make my own kite. And I think I made my first kite when I was about 9 years old. Make my first kite and pierce it. Every Easter, my thing this. Bigger cousin them and bigger friend them always a fly kite, and that's something fun and entertaining, So that's basically where I get my kiting from, and it just doing me from then on until now. I get a whole heap of challenge, but the biggest one is I got Jacksall one time. Them have Kite Fest down there. I did make a real big kite down there, and I draw it up. It start draw me. I skate on the grass, and I have to get two friends to come help me hold it. We have some We have some nice encounter, trust me, because we're there already we are send kite and big kite and kite get stiff and it start draw away and like all 4 or 5 away have to hold one kite and we have to all stand up on it. Kite festival is something where when you go to kite festival you see all different kind of kite, all different kind of fun and activity. Anybody who's never been to kite festival, more advise them to go 1 year and see what it is like because it's a lot of fun. Trust me, a whole lot of fun. You need to come get some of the fun. Trust me, because it's nice, they miss out on a whole heap of fun.
First, the festival says, listen, come out with your best kites. We're going to have kiting competitions. And you already know what competition does to the human soul. You know, it brings out innovativeness. And we've seen now where the youth are now making some kites that when you look on the international scene, a lot of these kites, people spend weeks and months to build these kites, and these kids are sitting down and within 3-4 days they have these kites going up. Some of these kites I've never seen before. People are just sitting down, using their imagination, turn it into real creativity and coming up with some really nice kites. And then to see the kites actually fly and stay in the air, it's just amazing.
What inspired me to make kites was my father as my role model. He was the person who was always making kites for us from we were little boys. We're all big men now. I think it's only fair for me to take up the challenge to make kite for me and my little brothers. The importance of our kite festivals here in Jamaica. Basically, youths like to experiment. Putting some colors together is one of the prettiest things when it's inside the air. I personally go to kite festivals for the experiment to see more designs, to fly kites, sometimes to help people fly their kites. And just sitting here making a kite, it just, to me, I would say it helped me to meditate on just Easter, celebrating Easter on a whole.
If all of the kids can come out in a day like this and enjoy themselves and fly some kite and be with their family and enjoy, and then top it off with good entertainment afterwards, why not?
Lyrical lover, nothing better nothing with my sexual physique, you know me well. Well, me know my well when angels say I'm just like a soldier crawling out of the shell. Can you come to me body, put me under the spell. With your goose, perfume, I love your sweet smell. You're the only young girl who carry my head. Let me hear you, sing it! I'm fantastic, it's fantastic. Everybody sing it!
Life goes on, keep your head to the sky, your eyes on the prize, hold on. Life goes on, through the struggles of life, stand up, keep holding on. Life goes on, keep your head to the sky. Listen to me, sister, hey! And then I get someone that fall and she get into one time. I say, yeah, baby, father, run a gun abroad. She know what the money from when, the money now send. You won't know when she pregnant again. But she have a good body, hungry belly. It's a mouth full of white squad, all out interior. Living in the garrison, not easy for more of us. Satan, life goes on. Through the struggles of life, Satan, keep holding on. Life goes on. Keep your head to the sky, your eyes on the prize.
The Jamaica International Kite Festival, what does it embody? Outside of kite flying, it's a family fun day.
You know, it's a perfect opportunity for families to get together in an inexpensive manner and have good, clean fun. And this is what the day has turned out to be. It really is a bonding moment. What I found most unfortunate, to be honest with you, it would appear as if, you know, there are ladies here with their children with no fathers present, and that is unfortunate. You know, this is really an event. You know, you traditionally think kites is a father and son event, but the truth is it's good for all sexes, all ages. And I've seen so many young girls here with their mothers, and they're struggling with their kites and no one here to assist them. So really in future, you know, the fathers need to make the effort to come out and attend an event like this.
It's where you can take, it's a holiday, so you can take the entire family out. Everybody comes out, there's a lot of space, a lot of flying.
I've been involved with the RC for about 15 years in Jamaica, predominantly in the grill, and I fly my planes out in the Great Morass, out in the grill, behind a hotel called Chippewa Village, and I'm interested in all different types of RC planes, both sail planes, 3D planes, jets, anything that flies. I'm very interested in it.
We have a remote control car club called the Boulevard Radio Control Car Club. We are happy to be here because it gives us an opportunity to make our youth aware of the potential of this industry in Jamaica.
Radio controls cars were introduced to me in 2008, late 2008, by Philip Chang. Today, we've been blessed with an opportunity to present the RC cars to Jamaica, and we are trying to expand on the RC crowd. We're using these cars locally, both on and off road. The pilots who are flying helicopters, planes and so forth, we're trying to combine everybody together, and today we had that opportunity to present it to the public.
In the RC cars, we don't use a starter because the weight is very important for the cars, and if we were to put a starter in there, it would be unnecessary weight. So what we use is what we call a starter box. Now this starter box is initiated by this button that once it's pushed, this motor spins. Now what we do, I'm going to lift underneath this vehicle to show you. Right here is what we call the flywheel. Just like an engine that's in the vehicle, this is the flywheel. So this flywheel is used to make contact here so we can turn the engine over. I'm going to demonstrate that to you now. This is what we call an igniter. As like diesel engines that use glow plugs, this uses a glow plug, and this is a glow plug igniter. This igniter is used to heat the glow plugs so that the combustion chamber ignites once the engine starts to turn.
All the components of your radio control cars are similar to the components in the everyday car you drive to and from work. The only thing is we are a little more advanced in that we have very high-tech equipment in these cars.
Today my kids are here, which is Joshua Brown, Jessica Brown, their brother and sister, and they're here just to do a little demo race, just to show what is in store, you know, in the training, what we are doing in training. So they have done one race already, and they'll be competing again against each other, and it will be exciting.
All of you down here. All of you down here.
Irish radio control is a very family-oriented sport. It brings families together. It's a very peaceful sport also. There's a lot of fun, and especially for men who have children, especially boys, it bonds them together in terms of, you know, well, most young boys are excited about motor vehicles, and having a model like this, which is a replica of a real car. In terms of the learning aspect of it, it helps you and brings you to the forefront of it, learning about a big vehicle for future reference.
In Jamaica we have a school which is Jagas, the Heart Academy, which has excellent engineers who are learning how to do the mechanics. And I believe that through RC technology, based on the scale that has been designed, they will have the opportunity, for example, to engineer their own engines, for example. And if a product such as that in Jamaica, I think will be great for the economy. And it will also show what kind of skills we truly have.
Let's go! Sit down, break down! Sit Gun festival! Everybody! I'm never sober!
We had a massive crowd, yeah, and we had a lovely lineup of artists to entertain the people, which people like Shaggy, Richie Stevens, you know, to name a few. So it was good.
And you know, there's a lot of food.
We're hoping to get the yam people, you know, to come in and, you know, show us how to roast the yam and saltfish.
Everybody comes out, there's a lot of space. Over 35 stalls cooking just about every kind of Jamaican food you can think of.
It's good for me to be at the Richmond Kite Festival. It's a family event. Great family date, sunny day beside the beach, kite, lot of Jamaican food.
I'm here with Antrim Coconut Water Roots Run Company. It's from Spanish Town, St. Catherine, yeah? And I'm here doing some coconut water, straight cane juice for the festival. Supporting natural cane juice, Jamaican style, original style. Wash the cane, start the machine, Yeah. Put the cup underneath, and we have some juice been running.
From a marketing standpoint, we already see that this event is a good event. I mean, in my mind, it's a marketer's dream because of all that it embodies. But there's still a far way to go. There's still stuff that can be done. I mean, can you imagine a company's logo or a company's name flying high in the sky for the entire day? People have a way about them, just standing and looking at kites. You're just looking up in the air.
Super Clubs has come on board to be one of the sponsors of this kite festival, as we see it as a perfect event, you know, with the family focus, especially related to Breeze's Trelawney Hotel, which is a family resort.
Kite Festival is the biggest festival ever, so they should just come out and be a part of it because it's a big family fun day.
This Kite Festival is the ultimate